Happy New Year, everyone. Thanks to some nudging from Volatility Box members, I've updated our Cumulative TICK Pro indicator with all of the final 2022 data. You can download the new 2023 version of the Cumulative TICK in the description box below. It contains the latest data, which makes it a little bit more accurate, a little bit more reliable. Now, in case you're not familiar with what the Cumulative TICK Pro is, it really makes the market internals easy to read. There's three key advantages it provides. The first one, it does a lot of heavy lifting. It analyzes market internal activity the first 30 minutes after the market opens, and it uses all of that data to tell you, hey, based off of this, is the market likely to trend up, likely to trend down, or do we have no insight at all? So in this example here, we can see we have our notification telling us that, hey, based off of the ticks, we're likely to trend up today. So that's benefit number one. It does heavy lifting to help you predict what lies ahead for the day. Benefit number two is it analyzes the day's internal activity, and it then tells you 5 minutes before the market closes, hey, based off of the day's activity, the internals, and what price activity is telling us, do we see likely trend exhaustion? That means, do we see the trend of this day likely to exhaust now and reverse the next day? Are we looking for reversal signs? And finally, benefit number three, it pinpoints exact buy and sell opportunities throughout the day, and you can then combine that with the trend information, what the charts are telling you, to make better decisions with market internals on your side. Let's take a look at an example, the same example, but with now the price chart. So this is the S&P 500, December 29th, towards the tail end of 2022. Same signals down here. You can see the likely trending up for this particular day, the likely trend exhaustion towards the end of this day. We had the signal, the likely trend up, at the close of this bar right here. So if I extrapolate that, this is really the price area we were looking at near 381.50, where we had the clue that, hey, based off of ticks here, we think price action is likely to continue rallying for the day. Now, we did get exactly that. At 12:55, we see likely trend exhaustion, which tells us that, hey, we're now starting to see this consolidation here. Even the internals are suggesting that, hey, this consolidation suggests that this trend is likely exhausted, and we're looking at this trend to reverse now, or at the very least exhaust. We'll wait for signs and clues for that, but that's the overall idea in terms of how we head into the next day. So now let's see what happened the next day. This is the next day's trading activity, along with the pre-market and the post-market activity there as well. The same line near that 381.50 where we had our entry. And you can now see that very clear downtrend, trend exhaustion. And once the market opens here, we're looking for signs to go short, and we get those specific pinpoint triggers with the arrows that we see inside of the Cumulative TICK Pro. So that's a basic gist of how this version works compared to the free version, which is available for everyone to download. So one more time, the Cumulative TICK Pro is available for all Volatility Box members. I have a link for the update in the description box below. In case you're not a Volatility Box member, you can learn more about it. We include all of our pro tutorials, including the Cumulative TICK, including the squeeze course, including the wheel option calculator. Anything you see on our indicator page that says pro or is behind the login page is all included for free with a Volatility Box membership. You can learn more about that at tosindicators.com/volatility-box, and the link for this is in the description box as well. For all members, once you download the version, you can also make sure you have the latest version of the Cumulative TICK by checking the update date in the code. There you should now see January 1st, 2023, which will tell you now have the latest version inside of your platform. The download link one more time in the description box, along with the link to learn more about the Volatility Box if that's something you find interesting as well. I'll also leave the free version of the Cumulative TICK, which I think is a good, helpful start if you don't have access to either of these in the meantime, which should still help make reading market internals a little bit easier compared to just looking at the ticks, the raw tick data. All right, take care, everyone. I hope you have a wonderful trading year ahead, and we'll see you in our first update for this trading year shortly. Take care.